Hey guys, it's Gar389 here, and welcome to Unturned. So, I've seen a lot of people playing this recently, and I figured I'd check it out. I'm having a little bit of fun with it. Now, if I do have any gripes with it, it's that it's not particularly scary for a zombie game. That being said, it is very difficult. That is something it is. So, let's get to crafting. I'm kind of wondering if I understand how to plant seeds. Not entirely sure if I know how to plant them. Oh, okay, you just do this. So we want to plant one right there. We want to plant one right there. Plant one right there. One right there. And probably one right there. So this isn't going to be my permanent base. Don't worry, guys. I'm just planting some temporary stuff so that we have some things going and growing. Let's see, we'll put... Okay, so we can just immediately harvest that, and it will give us fresh corn, which will give us, if we go into the crafting menu, will give us 2 corn seeds. So, oops. I was going to equip those. So then we can replant them. There we go. Now we have some stuff growing, which will be nice. So anything else that we can do while we're here? Go to the crafting menu, craft all of these to boards. There we go. Because you don't use logs for really anything as far as I know. So I'm just going to really quickly figure out how does one make a little wooden box to put things in. Trying to figure out where is crate, chest. Chest requires a crate. So let's get some wooden frames and some wooden crosses going. So these make wooden supports. We only get one of those. So how does one make... Okay, wooden plate. So that is how you make wooden plates. It's good to know. I'm going to make up about 4 of those. We'll put the rest of them in here, and those will make wooden frames. So we need 2 of those. Now, how does one make wooden crosses? It's not with those, at least. I believe you need the wooden supports to make wooden crosses. I'm just going to click that real quick and see if that is correct. Yes, you do in fact need 2 wooden supports, which means we need more sticks. It's okay, we have a fire axe. Okay, we have a fire axe somewhere, thank you. Now let's go chop it down some tree. Come on. You can do it. Thank you. Alright. Now, we really only need the sticks. I guess we can pick the logs up for the sake of carrying logs around. But, unfortunately, it gave us virtually no sticks. Let's see if this type of tree gives us maybe some more sticks. Now, we'll eventually need the wood for our permanent base, so picking up a couple of them won't hurt. We do need more of the sticks than anything else. Alright, I think we have enough sticks now. We have 4 more. Should give us enough to make a crate. Go into crafting. Get these lifted up and craft some support. You can go drop for now. So we need... Actually, we're going to need more of those, aren't we? I think we might need... Let me see, just going to go back and check. Yeah, we're going to need 3 of those, which means we're going to need lots of sticks. We're going to need at least 4 more supports. Let's see if we can find a tree that will yield us some sticks. Try not to run into any zombies while we're at it. Now, once we get the handsaw, getting a hold of sticks won't be difficult, because you can chop the wood up into sticks. But I digress. Apparently I said W. That's kind of typical of me. Oh, no space. That is disconcerting. What could we do to fix that? Well, we can go into crafting with this, and just get all of the wooden boards. Sure, buddy. You do your thing. So the wooden plate, what could we do with that? I don't remember if we need it for anything. We can drop that for now. We have one wooden cross, we have a couple of these. Okay, we need the sticks now. So we have lots of boards lying on the ground and some wooden plates. We need the sticks. We need as many sticks as we can find. Oh, it's starting to become daylight, which is great. I think I might do like a day-night cycle per video or something. That might be good. Also, I'm not sure how long I will continue this series. I'm just doing it temporarily to see if you guys enjoy it. I've seen a lot of other people doing YouTube on it. Or, yeah, doing YouTube, exactly. Doing videos on this. So, I'm not completely fresh newbie at this. I kind of have an idea of what I'm supposed to do. That being said, I'm not any good at it yet. Alright, good. That should get us enough crosses. And we can put those in there, and those in there, and that will make us a wooden crate. Now, the wooden crate can't carry very much, so we're going to upgrade it to a chest if we can. Unfortunately, that's going to require a bunch more crosses. So let's see. Let's try placing it for now. Let's see, I think it only has like 4 or 5 slots of space. So obviously you want the chest. The chest is preferable. But we will put this down for now. We'll also pick up the stick. Now, what can we put in here? We can put some boards in here. Put all of the boards in there, thank you. Is there a fast click button? Oh yeah, there is. It's called control. So that's in there. We'll put the stick in there. Stick the stick in there. And we can run down here really quickly and pick up some of this stuff that we dropped on the ground. Got a whole bunch of boards and stuff just lying down here. We can pick up the wood. The wood is good as is because it is as compressed as possible. Once you start chopping the wood up... Oh, I think I'm slowing down again. Oh, run up the hill. Come on, you can do it. Get to the top. Race to the top. Alright, we are at the top. Now, we can put the logs in here. All of them. Thank you. Put all of the boards in there. And all of the sticks as well. Good. And we have some raw venison that we need to get cooked, but we can't do that until we can get a fireplace, unfortunately. Which means we need to go find a pickaxe. Now, I've driven my car all the way up here. I don't feel like driving it back down. Oh, more logs. We want to put those in the storage as well. Forgot those were there. Because we'll eventually need them. We will eventually need them. So that works. The sun is nice and low over the sky, which means we have plenty of time to walk down here. And are these loose? Unfortunately not. I wish you could pick those rocks up off the ground, but it looks like you need a pickaxe to get rocks at all, which is unfortunate. Now, I'm not quite sure where I want to have my base. I would have preferred to have it close to the farms, to be honest, because the farms are nice and unpopulated, which means you're not going to get tons of zombies roaming the area. In fact, I might even put like a bit of a base inside of the farm, just like fortify the farm itself. Which is what I typically do in DayZ when I'm, once I get things set up. So this game, as you've probably noticed, is very similar to DayZ Epoch, which is a mod for DayZ, which is a mod for Arma 2 something or other edition. Alright, while we're nice and safe in this room, I'm just going to go grab myself some water out of the refrigerator. I will be right back with you. Actually, you guys can hear me talk all the way over there. The fridge is so close to the computer that I don't need to take my headset off to get to it. Delicious water. Absolutely fantastic water. So, apple juice box. I'm gonna pick that up. Equip, and delicious. So, I've gotten to the point in the game where I'm comfortable that I can survive, for now at least. Now, obviously it's still dangerous. This game is fairly hard to not die in. So, moldy carrot, moldy water, moldy orange juice, moldy milk. We don't particularly need any of that right now, and we don't have any purification tablets, so we can't make them healthy. Because obviously a purification tablet will turn completely, you know, what's it called again? Like milk that's gone sour, it can turn it into healthy milk, because that's how it works in the real world. That's obviously some sarcasm on my part. The game's a little silly. I'm gonna be honest about that. There are some things about this game that are a little silly. I like it, though. I like it. What I don't like is the character models and the zombie models. I wish they had... Or I hope that they're placeholder. Like, this is... I guess you could call it early access. It's not really. It's a free-to-play game. But I guess you could call it early access. But I hope they change the zombie models and make them just a little bit more detailed. I mean, I'm fine with it not being detailed everywhere. Because clearly they were going with a... what is it called? Well, actually, I'm going to pick up the road flare. I'm not entirely sure what it does. So this game has pretty much all of the features of DayZ. Except it's free to play. So if you didn't buy Arma... whatever... Armed Assault... no, it's not that one. It's Operation something. Joint Operation... I don't know. It's Arma 2 and its first expansion pack. That is the explanation of it. Is there grass growing in here? Oh, well. Well, we're not moving in here, then. I'll take the civilian bullets. There's no reason not to at this point. Now, arguably, my next objective will be to upgrade to having chests. Like, once you have a few chests going, things get a little easier, because you can start to gather long-term supplies. Right now, I am not gathering long-term supplies. That was perfect. Now we have 2 dressings. Does dressing upgrade further? No, it does not. So dressing is the maximum craftable healing bandage thing, I guess. Now, if you start bleeding, those are very useful, so you should have 1 or more on hand at all times. Having a ton of dressings is usually a good idea, because they heal about, was it 20 health? Which is good. In this game, 20 health is a lot. Like, it takes quite a bit to heal in this game. Now, you can use... Die! Wow, that guy took a lot. And he also drained me for a lot of health. I haven't broken my legs so far. I am confused as to whether or not that happens regularly. So we're going to try the morphine. That'll restore only a bit of health. Okay, so it's a terrible healing item. Oh, adrenaline. That should help. Can I tactical this? No, you can't. You can tactical this, though. Woohoo! Tactical! It's like you can pack-a-punch your pistol. What's this? It's a machete. Don't need it. Oh! Lots of bad things. All of the bad things. Alright, all the bad things are dead. We are now once again safe. So we need to find ourselves a sleeping bag. That's why I'm out here. The main purpose of coming here at all is... crowbar? Can I use that for anything? I don't know if we need that as a tool. I'm scared to pick it up. Ah! Zombie inside! You're not supposed to be in here. Go away. I think we repainted. We've did some cleaning. No, no, stay away from me. You stay over there. I stay over here. That's how this works. Alright, we got some canned pasta. Want to eat that. Right now we're kind of just eating whatever we pick up, because we don't have storage space to store it. And we're generally not going to need to store it anyways. We already have the most vital item in the game, the canteen. You can find that as loot, or you can craft it. Sometimes it's hard to craft, other times it's very easy to find the components you need. Yuri magazine, I don't even know what that's for. I'm assuming it's for, like... Oh, there we go. Sweet, saucy pickaxe. Woohoo! Is it slow? It is slow. Hopefully it's damaging. But that's not what we're going to use it for. We're not going to use it for damage. We're going to use it for getting those rocks we need to make ourselves a whatchamacallit? Oh, there's more zombies. Hey, zombie. How are you? There's also a ladder here. I'm scared of ladders. Oh, another magic cloak. I like that. I'm already wearing one. You can't see it. Actually, you can. It's underneath my book bag. I'm wearing a magic cloak already. I don't know what it does. I'm fairly certain it does nothing, but it's... I just thought that was funny. Like, oh, a magic cloak. I have to take that. I have to put it on. Can't sleep in these, unfortunately. Now, the next thing you want to do when you're using ladders is you want to back up. It should auto-grip you. Oh, thank God. I was about to break my legs there. It's like you have to jump up onto the edge, and then you have to reverse backwards. And if you miss your mark, you fall and break your leg. And it's not fun. I died like 4 times in a row just getting the hang of this game. It's difficult. Oh, a sledgehammer. I want that. Nails. We can take the nails with us. Why not? And bolts. Not sure if we need both of them. Actually, let's drop them temporarily. They seem to be a common loot. I say that, and as soon as we need them, they're going to be the hardest thing ever to find, aren't they? I can just see that happening. Like we're like, oh, we need some nails and some bolts, and it's just like none spawn ever. You had your chance to get them. They're not there anymore. So let's keep moving. Well, I don't like that the color of the water is the same as the color of the ground. So this is the other component you need for, or one of the components you need for canteens. You need a can, and you need a regular bottle of water. You cannot use a large bottle of water. There is such a thing as a large bottle of water. You cannot use it. Not allowed. That is different. It's a different material. It does not work. Also, you want to pick those up, but I already have one. It's my number... It usually is my number 4, but I have taken it off of my number 4. Oh, pharmacy. Pharmacy, pharmacy, pharmacy. Pharmacies have good things. Purification tablets are good things. Doctor coat? Not so great. I don't need it. Wonder what's in here. Ooh, there's another syringe. Oh, it's a vaccine. Those are good. And vitamins. Those are also good. We're going to take the vitamins first. Equip them. And delicious. Delicious, delicious vitamins. They will help us. I think we've filled our inventory already, unfortunately. I do have a gun. I'm not using it. It's even on safety mode, so I don't accidentally fire it. We're not going to use that for now. We don't need it. Like, you actually don't really need guns in this game. Like, you can get pretty far with the bat. Now, obviously, you may want... Eventually, you may want to use guns for certain situations. Like, if you don't want to take damage or you're low on health and you're in an area where it's okay to use guns, then, go for it. But, an energy drink. We need to make space for that. We'll drop all these for now. Pick that up. And equip. And delicious. That should restore... Oh, wow, it restored a lot of thirst. Holy cow. That drained almost all our thirst. In one thing. Like, one item. Okay, this hasn't changed. We haven't gotten any new things. Can we get some coal out of you? No. That doesn't work, by the way. I was just doing that to be funny. I know that you cannot do that. You can't get... Die. Thank you. You did what I asked you to. I am happy. There's a pizza in here. Can I eat the pizza? Right. Now we're back to where we were. Back to our location. Our locale. We're not going to make this our permanent base. I'm not quite sure where I want to put my permanent base. I want to put it near a town. Near somewhere where I can get fuel. Unfortunately, I do not see any fuel here. Which is unfortunate. Right. So we have the power to use this now. I'm gonna have to think of a stratagem. Stratagem. Not a strategy, but a stratagem. Well, there's a rock. This should do. We're gonna fall as soon as this breaks. But I'm okay with that. It gives us a hit marker, telling us we're actually hitting it. Okay. Stone. No space to carry stones. Well, isn't that just fantastic? Well, we're gonna get rid of the venison soon. That's what our goal is. We're gonna get rid of the venison. So let's drop it temporarily. Drop it like it's hot. We'll drop the duct tape. Drop the sledgehammer, because I don't think we're going to need it for a while. And we'll drop the purification tablets. Purification tablets are useful. And rocks and stone. And rocks. And stone. We need all of that. All of it. We need... Hold on. Can I make... Holy cow, you can't. You can make stone plates with it. I approve of that. So let me really quickly just scroll to... Oh, there's something called Dock Foundation. I like that. I approve of that as well. Storage units, not what I'm looking for. Components, not what I'm looking for. Campfire is exactly what I'm looking for. How does one make campfire? 4 stones, 4 sticks. We have 3 stones and 0 sticks. You need a lot of sticks in this game. You need a lot of sticks in this game. So we're just going to... Oh. Stay. Hold on.